We'll come to you. Memorial Physician Clinics offers a virtual service to meet your healthcare needs. You never know when you need to speak to a medical professional fast, and we have made it easy. Call 228-867-5000 to schedule an on-demand, real-time appointment and take it from anywhere on your phone, tablet, or desktop computer. Call 867-5000 and you'll be connected to one of our providers within an hour or less. 228-867-5000.
The greatest town on earth is up for any challenge. And Sparklight high-speed internet is here to help you meet them. Whether it's working from your kitchen instead of your office, or taking classes online instead of in person, Sparklight internet provides the high speed and reliability you need. Sparklight, high-speed internet comes home.
BBEL.com.
Many highly anticipated films have been delayed to 2021 due to the pandemic. So far, A Quiet Place 2 has now been pushed back to April, Top Gun Maverick has been moved to July, and Tom Holland's third Spider-Man is now scheduled for December. And we're learning that Ellen DeGeneres' home was broken into on July 4th. Many items were stolen, including high-dollar jewelry and watches. Now, police are still investigating as no arrests have been made. Head to KNation.com for more.
As you get back to business, small things can make a big difference. Like marking safe distances with floor tape and posting reminders to wash hands. As always, Grainger is here to help, offering supplies and solutions for every industry. Free access to product specialists, 24/7 support, safety recovery guides, and more. It's part of our commitment to help you adapt and recover in these challenging times. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Here's some more of the Kid Kraddick Morning Show.
All right, Kid Nation, we got your Kid Nation newscast, your Kid Kraddick Morning Show newscast coming up in about 20 minutes, and I'm telling you that feel-good story, you don't want to miss it. It's coming up in about 40. Speaking of feel-good stories, I need to get in on this Venmo challenge that's going on. Apparently, it's meant to help those that are out there working. Like, for instance, a waitress in Indiana left another waitress a huge tip. It's a woman who tends the bar, waits tables at different restaurants. $330 tip on a $35 tab. And she said she did it as part of this Venmo challenge that's going on. So the money came from people who chipped in online to help give out these awesome tips.
Oh,
pretty cool. I'm going to look into that. And
so what do? You just let everybody know, hey, I'm at this place, who wants to help me tip?
I think so. I think you just, or you collect money from people on your Venmo and then you use it.
You have to trust that person to use it, then.
I would think so. Yeah, I'm gonna look a little bit more deeper into this whole Venmo challenge. And a shout out to
y'all can all Venmo me. I promise I'll do something good with it.
I will too. I promise you I will too.
Samey.
Yeah. And shout out to a 22-year-old nurse who's been on the front lines for months. Made it to the semifinals of the Miss England pageant. Her name is Lizzie Willis. And on top of being a nurse and being in the front lines, she's also in the British Army Reserves. So.
Yeah.
Good luck to Lizzie.
Good luck.
Beauty and brawn and brains. I love beauty pageants.
Right?
Yes. I grew up in South Carolina. My cousin was Team Miss Mullins. My friends was Miss I don't think she won Miss I-95, but she tried. Anyway.
Interstate pageant. 95. Yes.
Oh, man. All right.
Yes. Well, even if she didn't, congratulations on making it that far, you know.
Thank you. Don't we have some music or something to get to?
Yes, we do have some new music that came out today.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. Logic says No Pressure is going to be his last album. This one right here is called Hit My Line. Now, although Logic says this is his last album, you're still going to get plenty of Logic. He did sign a 7-figure deal with Twitch, so he is going to be a Twitch partner. He'll be on there doing music, streaming, conversations, interviews. He's going to be playing video games, all that good stuff. So you'll get plenty of Logic.
Good.
He's going to be doing just fine. Big Al Mac, I know you're extremely excited about this song right here from your boy Blake Shelton.
I'll be happy anywhere with you. Yes.
And, yep, Blake Shelton, Gwen Stefani, they got another new song together. I mean, they are quarantining together, so might as well just get into that studio and make
Right.
another one. This one's called Happy Anywhere.
Oh, I like
Sweet song.
The love that keeps on going. Right
Nobody but you, happy anywhere with you there. That's my favorite couple right now.
I would like to
That's
know.
my favorite couple. I can't wait for that invitation.
I just want to know if they've ever had a fight. Have they gotten
Oh,
into
sure
like a
they
big old
have.
blow-up couples fight?
And like I said, when I went to that show, she was singing every word to his songs, which I thought was just so cool.
Cute.
You know, just sitting backstage and she's singing every song, every word.
Do you think Blake also sings to Gwen? He's like, if I was a witch girl.
I tell you what, Cammy can testify to this. He can sure dance to it. He was dancing with Cammy and just working his neck. I said, wow, this little country man can dance. All right.
Love that.
Good to see them happy, too.
Yep.
All right, now there are people that accidentally picked the wrong day to release new music, and, well, Maroon 5 has nobody's love.
Love. That is a bop.
Not bad, Maroon 5. I know it might have been the wrong day to drop new music, but Logic didn't know. Blake and Gwen didn't know. Maroon 5 didn't know that Taylor Swift yesterday.
But they all
was-
knew Kanye was supposed to.
Supposed to?
They should have all just waited a minute.
They were willing. They were willing to go up against Kanye, apparently, but
That's probably why Kanye decided not to. Everybody else is doing it now. I don't want to.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
And then Taylor Swift let us know yesterday that she was going to release not just music or a song, a whole album for us. I know Anna's
16
really
songs,
excited.
right?
Yeah, 16 songs. There's a bonus track on the physical copy. I ordered mine. It'll be here in 3 weeks.
And we also have our Swiftie in studio, Nick Adams, who was extremely excited.
Yes, hello. My official Swiftie number from the fan club is number 3232891.
Love it.
He's not lying either, by the way. Did either one of you listen to the entire album yet?
I haven't gotten to listen to it very much, just like 6, 7
What?
times all the way through. I haven't gotten to listen to it too much.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still digging through it. I'm still trying to figure out the meanings of everything. But
Okay.
yes.
Oh, it's
So-
so fun.
Let's go down some of the songs that are going to be on the album, and then you guys could tell us, because I know there's fan theories out there. There's
She's
Easter
always got
eggs that
something,
people
yeah.
always talk about. So you guys are the ones that always have the keen eye when it comes to that. So maybe you can help us. But Folklore is the name of the album, like Nick and Anna just mentioned. She also uploaded the video for her song Cardigan, which people are speculating is about Joe Alwyn.
I knew you dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a street light. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it back to right. And when I felt like I was on a cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite. A friend to all is a friend to none. Chase two girls, who's the one? When you are young, they assume.
Now, why do people think this is about Joe?
Well,
Listen,
she's
everything. You have to say every song she writes has to be about someone.
right. Well, she's singing about she felt used, she felt discarded like an old cardigan. Then someone came along, put her on, said she was perfect, and that's Joe.
You're my favorite cardigan.
I actually read a different theory about this song.
It's like you're my
Oh.
lobster. It's like
What-
the cardigan to replace the lobster.
Yeah.
What'd you find, Anna?
Well, so right when the album was released, Taylor posted she basically wrote a letter about what the album was, and she was talking about how it was all written in quarantine, and the last few months she's had all these images and characters and all this stuff in her head, and then when the video dropped, she said that there's a story that's being told through the album, and there's 3 songs that are told from 3 different point of views, and she calls it a love triangle. And so people think that this is one of the songs of the love triangle, a fictional story essentially. But also with like folklore, it's like she said it's kind of like blurred between like real life and like fiction, like characters. Like it's really like mystical and magical, like the whole thing.
She's trying to throw us a bunch of curveballs this album.
Yeah.
What you're saying? Okay.
I love it.
All right, let's take a listen to...
The video is very beautiful,
It is beautiful.
They always are,
I'll
right?
give her that. Yeah.
She does great with her videos. Now, here's Last Great American Dynasty.
Her taste will if a little loud. The doctor had told him to settle down. It must have been her fault his heart gave out. And they said, there goes the last great American dynasty. Who knows if she never showed up, what could have been? There goes the maddest woman this town has ever seen. She had a marvelous time ruining everything.
She had a marvelous time ruining everything.
Nice.
I mean,
I
if
do
you're
know
gonna
what
ruin
this song's
something...
about.
What's that?
I've done too much, but this song is actually written about the couple that owns her house in Rhode Island, from like way back in the day. It's like a love story from like the 1800s or something.
So
And I
they
think-
ruined their dynasty.
And I think they're somehow connected, this family is somehow connected to the Kennedys, and a long time ago Taylor Swift dated Connor Kennedy.
Wow.
I seem to remember that. Yes, but it was like a split
It was a
second
quickie.
thing, like a
Like a summer love.
And the woman's name that she's singing about is Betty Harkness. And if you go through her Wikipedia page, her story is pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
Betty
Okay.
Harkness.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
more
gonna
on
write
that
down
name.
and look it up later.
More on that Betty name here soon, because I don't know if that's what that song was written about. But real quick, the lyrics that are getting the most attention on this album, on Folklore, Taylor Swift's new album, is Mad Woman. Just listen to this.
What do you sing on your drive home? Do you see my face in the neighbor's lawn? Does she smile? Or does she mount forever?
Whoa!
Every time you call me crazy, you're getting more crazy. What about that? And when you say I seem angry, you're getting more angry. And there's nothing like a mad woman. What
It's so sweet of a song, and then she just drops that bomb on us right
Yeah,
there.
she curses several times in this album.
The
She's
first song. The
Does
first
it
song
have
on
the
the album.
explicit thing on the album before you buy it?
There is, yes. There's several hard F-bombs in this, which is very unlike Taylor.
I know.
Well, she's trying, you know what, like little child actresses, they have to do a nude scene to be taken seriously. Maybe she feels like she has to cuss
Yeah.
to let us know that she's a woman now.
And that, or maybe like cussing is just more popular now
You
than
know,
ever.
with kids,
Yeah, and TikTok. Every
They're-
TikTok
yeah,
song has
F-bombs and
cuss
stuff.
words. I can't even post some of these TikToks on my Instagram because there's cussing left and
Oh,
right.
sorry, Justin.
This
I know.
album is definitely pretty different for Taylor. It's very kind of Americana, kind of indie.
It's
There's
considered
no big,
alternative.
there's no big pop bangers that you're gonna crank your radio up and listen to something like Shake It Off or something. There's none of that. It's all pretty mellow, pretty chill.
And
she hits
definitely
you
no
with
country, yeah.
Yeah, she hits you with a few curse words.
Now, Nick, has she ever cursed on...
She has.
Okay.
She cursed a little bit in Lover, her last album. She cursed a little bit there. And Anna, did she cuss in Reputation? I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember
she
if
did.
she did. But it's only maybe once in the album or something like that. But she's never dropping hard F-bombs.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she doubled down on that word because here it is again in Betty.
But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go myself? Lead me to the garden. In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17. I don't know anything, but I know I miss you.
well,
You know what? A well-timed
Quarantine
F-bomb
has
in a
made her-
song is great.
Quarantine has made her a little feisty.
I love her.
So Anna, I think I've discovered so far my favorite song. Again, I haven't listened to it much, just 5 or 6 times. I think my favorite song is a song called August.
Nick, I
Tears lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine.
Is this...
And
August?
next month is August.
Next month is August.
Wow.
Nick,
Oh,
I
does she
agree
mention
with you.
entanglements in there? Okay.
I was thinking that, JC. I was.
All right, go ahead, Eno.